Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol UA under Armour. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. A very rough day today, not only from the price action point of view, but you look down there at the volume. Well above average volume on the day, so a lot of eyeballs on this one going forward. First area I want to start off with is this former area of support, and that plays a role. So I say former area because for the vast majority of the day, well, I guess not the vast majority, we'll call it about half of the day, maybe a little bit more than that. But point being, the $16 here area did a great job of supporting the price. I mean, the price never broke below it. However, you had this bearish pattern occur. And finally, the price did break below that $16 mark. And I go through all that because there's a foundational rule in charting which states when levels of support are broken and close below, they do tend to act as resistance. So in the event there is any sort of attempted bounce back to the upside, $16 is definitely that very important level, that'll need to be broken. If there's any sort of chance at this thing, trying to get, recover and work its way back upwards. So step one is obviously just at least getting the price to go sideways and stabilize. But assuming that occurs and then the price shows some upward strength, then yeah, $16, public enemy number one from the resistance side of things. Now, as far as supports are concerned, first key level of support is just simply from where the price stopped going down today. So the bleeding stopped at 1535. So that'll be the initial level. But as far as next potential areas, and for this I'm just going to go to the daily time frame. So keep it a little bit easier to see. But the other area that makes this pretty interesting going forward is that if that 1535 mark does not hold, then not that far below, there's another area of support right there around the $15 mark. So, I mean, the chart and that $15 mark, quite the historic level. I mean, the last time the price got down there, I mean, a very, very big bounce occurred. Now, don't get me wrong. And I wish I could say trading was this easy. I'm not saying that if the price goes down to 15, then for sure a monster bounce to the upside is going to happen. My point is that, it's bounced from that area before, so there's a track record. So it at least makes, rational sense to throw out there, hey, you know what, maybe there could be some sort of bounce from that area. So definitely keep a close eye on 15 going forward. That's going to be a very important level. In the event $15 does not hold, then the next key overarching level is essentially down there around the 1375 mark. So 15, if like I said, if that doesn't hold, that's where the chart enters into territory where things could get pretty nasty in a hurry. But as of now, the price is still up above 15, so we'll see if the price can stay above that area or not. But yeah, a very rough day today, biggest volume that this has had in literally months upon months. So we'll see how this week continues to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.